So can you believe that there are some people that will actually suggest that a public transit bus operator should just slam on the brakes whenever they are dealing with a disruptive passenger on the bus? Now it's interesting because I'm pretty sure some of these same individuals would file a lawsuit as well as be upset, angry, irritated, agitated with the bus driver if they were injured as a result of the bus driver slamming on the brakes.
He ain't lying.
Now we're going to ask a trusted professional bus driver, bus operator in the Sacramento area, and I asked him, I said, hey, do you think bus drivers should slam on the brakes when they're dealing with a passenger that's causing trouble? Here's what their response was.
No. No.
So let me show you exactly what I'm talking about right now.
Out my ear, bitch. Fuck wrong with you?
What do you want to do? Beat me up?
No, what the fuck you sticking in my ear for? Bitch.
What's that? What are you doing? What are you doing to everyone else who's here?
Well, fuck about everybody else.
You want to beat me up in front of everyone when you're the one
Get the fuck out my ear, bitch.
Look at
Fuck
that.
all of them. Get fucked.
You think you can do what you don't want someone to do to you? You think you can do? Explain that to them.
Get fucked.
A few moments later.
What the hell is even that?
So basically what's happening in this video, besides the obvious, the lady howling and barking at the man, her reason for doing that is retaliation because the man was allegedly playing loud music through his phone. And that can be irritating for passengers, and it can even be a distraction to bus operators sometimes. So it was really interesting to read some of the comments that were posted under this video. Top left here says, driver should have slammed on the brakes. Response to that, the whole time I was watching, like, do it, man. Then you go over to the right side here, top right. You mean to tell me I listened to and watched this whole video and the bus driver didn't slam on the brakes, sending her flying across the bus? That got 187 likes, ironically. And these were not the only comments that suggested and insisted that the bus driver should have slammed on the brakes to send this lady flying across the bus.
Don't ever do that again.
The problem with that is this lady was not the only person on the bus. So if the bus driver would have slammed on the brakes, other people could have potentially been injured.
He ain't lying.
No matter how irritating this lady is, it would not have been the right move for the bus driver to slam on their brakes. You could call for help. You can ask the lady to step off the bus, ask the lady to quiet down. There's a whole list of things that the bus driver could potentially do in this situation. One thing you will not find on that list is slam on the brakes. That is unsafe and it's unprofessional. And if someone is injured, then that puts the bus driver in a position where they're gonna have to fill out paperwork, file reports. You may have a road supervisor come out. There might be paramedics, police. There could be suspension, drug testing, lawsuit, depositions, court dates.
I am not interested in that.
It can really turn into a big mess if the bus driver intentionally slams on the brakes to hurt someone, even if that someone is a person that is being disruptive on the bus. So the question is there ever a time when a bus driver will have to slam on the brakes? Unfortunately, yes, because there are situations like this. Bus drivers are required to look ahead, look around, leave room, and communicate while we're driving. But even when you do all of those things, sometimes somebody can come out of nowhere. Well, they're coming out of somewhere, but it'll seem like they're coming out of nowhere, and they'll end up in front of your bus. And sometimes the bus and the vehicle will make contact. Sometimes they won't. But it is one of the cons of being a bus driver. It's actually one of the cons of driving in general, I think.